But at least they were standing in a yard of beautiful plants, Art. I mean, that was awesome.
Hey, we're back. My name is Art.
I'm Kendahl.
And we're here to talk about
Plants.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Season 2.
Welcome back.
We took a long time off.
We did.
Can you remember the last plant show we did? It's been a while. Hey, let's look at plant culture.
Okay.
There's been some plant ads that have come up, and I really wanted to show you this one and get your thoughts.
You smelling all this, Gary?
Love that smell, KG.
See, this is what retirement's all about. Slowing down, smelling stuff. Like these. This smells like... Oh. Yes! Covering the spread, baby! Yes! 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 That's what I'm talking about! What are you looking at, Gary? You looking at my flowers? These flowers are for winners, Gary. Stop looking at my flowers, Gary. Avert your eyes.
Stop looking at my flowers, Gary. Avert your eyes.
That is awesome.
Do you like that?
That is.
I hate it.
You hate it? What? But at least they were standing in a yard of beautiful plants, Art. I mean, that was awesome. Enjoy the beautiful.
Avert your eyes from
the gambling part.
From ads like that.
And let's just linger in
You
the
loved
yard.
it. I hated it. We'd love to know what you guys think.
Yes.
And while you're shooting us stuff, why not send us some plant pics? Now here's some plant pics that Kendahl took.
Yes.
So here's a greenhouse where we're growing some seasonal colors. These are annuals. And we've got the thing at the top. That's
the most important part right now.
So that's heating the greenhouse.
Oh, yes.
And it's necessary because it's kind of chilly out there. There's one of our co-workers.
Yes. He's pulling
this
plants.
Was today.
This was today.
Picture.
He's pulling plants, and it is cold outside today.
Chilly.
He's bundled up. He's pulling
like
plants.
43, 45.
But he's pulling hardy landscape plants
Correct.
that have been grown outside. So these were grown outside. Makes me so happy. These were not in a covered house. These are peonies, just starting to peek out of the ground and develop foliage, not budded yet. This is how we should be buying a hibiscus right now. Right there in that state, just starting to break dormancy.
Dormancy is not dead. Oh, there's a big difference.
Death is
you have to know what you're looking at.
Yes, death is very permanent. I've noticed over the years. But dormancy is just a break. It's just a rest. And this is how I want to buy my hibiscus because he's just starting to wake up. We get him in the ground and there he is.
There we go.
He's ready to go.
That's a telltale sign, right?
Does that look beautiful on a garden center shelf though? No. But that's the way to buy it right now. It's safe and it's been growing outside. So beautiful iris growing in a cold frame, no heat. So
it's still a good 10 degrees warmer.
Indeed, it is. But at night,
when it really dips down, it's 20 degrees warmer.
Plenty cold in there at night. It does keep the frost off there in a plastic house. So this makes me so happy. These are our fields where these were outside all winter long.
That's right.
All winter long, they've been outside, and we've had some very cold temperatures lately here in Virginia. And look at them. Look how happy they are. Now, we're prepared. We're always ready to cover just in case. You can see the cloth nearby.
And that's them going
Here we are.
to the customers.
There they are. They're going out. Oh, okay. So
this is a new boxwood.
Brand new boxwood. Brand new baby. Put him out in the sales yard. And he had some tender...
Kind of got kicked in the teeth there.
Yeah, he did. Tender, fresh new growth. Came out a little early. We had a few warm days. The plants woke up. They got all excited. And then Mother Nature said, not so fast, buddy. Oh.
All right. Here we go.
This is it.
We've all seen this. You go to the grocery store. The ferns, that's fine.
Well, that's a Boston fern. That's not a hardy fern. So, he's same thing. Cold temperatures, he's going down. This one's already experienced it. This area. Those are some
write those off.
Beautiful New Guinea impatiens that are they got zapped. Too cold.
So we see this, that garden centers, home improvement stores, grocery stores, they're all loading up on tender product well before,
Yes.
a month before,
Oh, yes.
frost-free.
Yes. Too early.
If you see something you want us to talk about, send us the photo. And we'll send you a T-shirt like this
Absolutely.
one,
Yes.
or maybe this one.
I like
We
that
still
one.
have some left.
I love that one.
Kind of need to iron it. It won't be this wrinkly.
And it'll be clean.
It's been balled up all winter long
It'll
in
be a
that box.
fresh, super
Yeah.
fresh t-shirt.
We'll do that again. Well, it is cold still, so some plants just need to stay inside.
They do. This is one of your favorite plants, I know. I absolutely know. So I thought I'd start the year off just right, just for you, Art, because you love ivy. You have
Yeah,
the
I do.
special place in your heart for that.
Why would you say that?
It looks okay.
Looks great.
Yeah, it looks real good. So,
You're joking.
The-
You're being facetious.
yes. So the reason I selected this is because we think of English ivy as certainly an outdoor,
Correct.
a beautiful outdoor in a controlled environment, ground cover. Yes, it can take over and aerial tendrils, it'll attach itself to walls. So that's how we think of English ivy. But this was grown inside in a heated greenhouse. So what, am I going to take this outside and put it in the yard right
No,
now? Absolutely
don't
not.
do it.
It's way too tender, way too tender. So this will be a beautiful plant that was grown inside in the heat. So let's enjoy it. Beautiful, small, and it won't be a pest in your house.
We've got two. This is the same plant.
Isn't that fun?
Abelia kaleidoscope. Do you know that we sold more Abelia kaleidoscope than any other plant last year?
Isn't that interesting?
Did you know that?
No, that's amazing. I mean, that's incredible. You guys really like kaleidoscope
So
abelia out there.
probably, I mean, if you took Encore azaleas
Sure.
as
Yes.
a category, but there's 24 different
Sure.
Encore azaleas. There's only one Abelia kaleidoscope.
Just
now
one.
we have, how many Abelias do we grow?
Oh, several.
7.
We
I
grow
think.
several. Yes. This one was
This is really unique.
very interesting. So this is its winter color. This is the kaleidoscope name. This is what it's all about.
That's right.
When it picks up all these beautiful red
magenta.
tones in the
Love
winter. Lovely. So he's just setting buds. See him? He's just starting to break dormancy. This one, interesting. This one is just starting to wake up. This one, in the next house over, both in cold frames, is well ahead. What do you think of that?
I'm wondering why.
Notice the pruning.
Yes.
So he was pruned late, very late in the season. So he just kind of sat there, just hanging out dormant. And we had those few warm days. He said, "All right, it's time to go." All those little, healing hormones
Right.
rushed right there to where that break was, and it told it to grow. So
You
this
can
one,
see some of the,
You sure
the fall
can.
color.
Isn't that
when
fun
you
how
just
he's- yeah.
pull it back a little bit.
yeah. So this one to go outside today.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, that new growth could, if we have some very cold temperatures, it could get burned. Will it hurt the plant? No. It'll just look a
There
little.
won't be root damage.
It's a hardy plant, but that new growth could possibly get zapped. We have to share this guy because this is a gardenia, the granddaddy,
It's Chuck Hayes.
the OG. Yes, this is the dude. This is the man that brought it down. So now folks in zone 6 can have gardenias because this guy kind of started the whole cold, hardy gardenias, and it truly is, and it's amazing. I mean, it looks like old school, like South,
Right.
down in Florida, big, beautiful gardenias, huge foliage, huge flowers, amazing smell, but it's cold hardy.
And mature size of this guy?
Big guy.
Yeah.
Chuck Hayes is a big guy, 6
So
to
there's
8.
other options now that are cold hardy.
Oh, absolutely.
that
He
are
just
much
he
more
just kind of got the
compact.
ball rolling. Yeah. Wall-worthy.
Yeah,
It is
let's see.
time. This week,
It's a tool, and we're debating
Yes.
whether it's worthy
Okay.
to go on our wall or not.
we're so close to being warm and amazing
Right.
outside. We're so close. So, but instead of rushing right out to plant beautiful impatiens and geraniums, perhaps
Yeah, right?
we could just do a little bit of cleanup in the yard. So this week,
Oh, look at those.
I thought we would share. We paint ours here so we can identify them at the farm, but
So these are mine, not yours.
these are yours, yes. But we like to keep them from walking away, so we paint them happy colors. But lopping shears, this is a good time to do any kind of just selective pruning to trees.
You
It's a
can
great
see
time.
what you're doing.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful time to do it because the trees are just breaking dormancy. Selective pruning, no polarity, no heading back, no creep murder, but just
It wouldn't have
selective.
been wrong to do it in January.
No, once we've had cold, once we've had a
Right.
good amount of cold, it's good to cut. I like to wait till maybe early March to do it because you're just going to be looking at cut branches. And this way you can just cut them, boom, they come out,
Yeah.
spring is here. And then we can go out and plant it up. They
Nice.
awesome? Yes. So this is
These
just
are really nice ones.
This is to buy time, get out in the yard, make it beautiful. The neighbor across the street was out there blowing, cleaning his yard. I was like, yeah, that's it. Let's just get it. Let's just do all of our get ready work. And then, boom, put those plants out there and we're ready to go. This is my favorite, absolute favorite thing of plant pot.
Of your job?
I love it so much. I mean,
I can't even remember when I started investing and having to figure this out. It was probably 7 years ago. And now it just feels like we finally got. So hope you liked it. Let us know what you think. Please join us. Next week we're going to talk about.
Oh, Japanese gardens.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'm down for that.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. See you later.
Bye-bye.